Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Simone Renee, aka Moni Roni, and I'm here today with my husband, Al, and we are doing a husband-wife tag, so you guys can get to know us a little better. And I'm gonna start off first. Hey, darling.
It's not loud.
It's a video. I'm gonna start out first. What is my love language? Don't look at my question.
Touch. Love.
Physical touch. Good, right. Good job. Good job.
Silly.
Okay, and your question for me?
Why do you love me?
Why?
Yes. Why? It's always a why.
Aw, I love the way you love me.
Uh-huh.
I love the fact that we've endured a lot.
Yes.
We have children.
Right.
And our love has withstand a lot.
Correct.
And we're still here.
Yes. I agree.
Okay.
Really?
Okay. Next question. I need my glasses. You guys know I need my glasses. Hold this back.
Okay.
Oh, this is a hard one because we were kids when we first got together. So let's see how well he remembers. Our first kiss was where?
At my grandmother's house.
Okay, your question. Hey, Chucky. Your question for me?
Let me see. What can I think of now? Where was our first date?
You know that was one of my questions.
No, I didn't.
Where was our first date?
You tell me. I asked you.
And again, we were kids when we first got together. Our first date was
Hello.
the movies at Sandra Central Mall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You sure about that?
Booyah, I sure am. Booyah.
Yeah, you sure?
Positive.
Okay. I got it.
What do you?
No, I agree.
Oh, okay.
You know, my memory is not all that great.
So you trying to get me all caught up. Okay, my question. Don't be looking over here.
I'm looking.
Okay. The first time we met, he told my brother-in-law, his brother Troy, he said, "Come here, I want you to meet somebody." And what did you tell him?
I was gonna marry you.
Yes. He said, "I want you to meet somebody. This is gonna be your sister-in-law." How did you know?
You just know things. I mean, you can just meet people and you can just get the vibe and you just know certain things about people.
Oh,
Yeah.
he just knew. Give me some sugar spats.
You
Mwah.
just know.
Oh, isn't that so sweet? Oh,
Stop this silly.
that's so sweet. Okay, let me get a drink. Let's drink to that. That's so sweet. He just knew I was the apple of his eye.
Silly Willie.
You're up next.
Babe, what? I mean, I don't know. You know I'm not very talkative.
You say he's not very talkative.
I'm not.
You want me to say? You want me to go again?
Yes, I do. I want you to ask me questions.
Okay. Who said I love you first?
Maybe me.
Absolutely. Great job. Great job.
Maybe me. I agree with that.
What is something that What is something that I do
Mhm.
that you wish I didn't do? Like something that gets on your nerves. But I know you really have
Besides
to think.
get on my nerves.
I know. So let me finish my finish my statement.
Okay.
What is something I do that you wish I didn't do
Mhm.
that gets on your nerves,
Mhm.
but I know you're gonna have to think long and hard because I couldn't possibly do much of anything that gets on his nerves.
That's not true. But anyway. But
I ride him.
one thing about me, I do not call my wife. She says she's going to the mall or wherever. That's fine. Okay, baby. Yeah. That bothers her. Why you ain't call me out there or such and such or whatever, which is fine. You ain't call me, but she will call me. And where are you? So,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? That's the only thing that really
Absolutely.
just gets to
Absolutely.
me.
If I am
Yes.
here with the kids, well, we're in our stage of life where our kids are grown and we
Mhm.
have grands.
Yes.
When our kids were little, it's a joint effort.
Yes, I agree.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Come on here and help with your kids.
Yes.
So now that we're in our different stage of life, the roles have changed as far as our titles.
Yes.
We're no longer parents, but we're grandparents. And where you at?
That's funny.
The kids and I are here. Come help with your babies. So he's absolutely right. Or we'll be doing stuff and the kids will say, they'll say stuff like, I wonder what Papa is going to have ready for us when we get home. I don't know. You talked to Papa? I sure haven't. Let's call and see why he hadn't called us. Because we want to know what you doing that you hadn't called and checked on your wife and kids. So he's absolutely right. Baby, you're doing it. I don't think you're going to get this. Very good, very good, very good. Let me put my drink down. I put my glasses on. Yeah. Oh, the music have stopped. We're not going to worry about the music, baby. Let me see. Oh my goodness, I don't know. That's all the questions I have.
You don't want to tell them how you stalk me to get me?
Yeah, I know that ain't so.
Yeah.
But if that's what you want to tell, I want to hear it too.
Let me tell this story.
Yeah, tell it, cause I surely want to hear. Let me get my adult beverage.
So look, you know, when someone new comes to your school, of course, all the guys want to talk to them. You know, they're new.
Make sure you guys are tuning in. Who knows how we met?
And you know,
Angela Mitchell.
all the guys want to
Angela
talk
Montgomery
to the new,
Mitchell. You're gonna have to chime
to the
in.
new girls, and no, you just play it cool. You know, let them do what they do. Hey, just play it cool, no concerns, whatever. Just do you. But I was in my neighborhood, just riding one day. I see someone flashing lights. Guess who it was?
Who was it?
Simone.
Oh, okay.
So I pulled over, like, okay, who is this? And she had her friends from out here in Barrett.
Who
with
were my
her.
friends? What were their names?
Duke.
Don't chime in, y'all. I sure hope you guys are subscribed.
Duke, Sammy,
Ooh.
Dre.
Ooh.
One of them was our old boyfriend.
Ooh.
But she get out, you know, it's like, what's going on? And it's been on since. So y'all tell me.
I must have been a
Who was-
bad girl.
Yeah, so
I had a what? Wait,
who was looking
you
for
say
who?
He was my ex.
Wasn't Dre your ex?
That he was. But
Yes.
he was my ex, or he was my man. Or
No, I don't know what the situation was. I know they were with you.
The
So.
world according to Garp.
So I'm just putting it out there. I didn't ask any
Ooh,
questions.
I need somebody to.
I didn't
now,
ask any questions. It
Sammy-
didn't matter to me.
Sammy is gone. Rest
It doesn't
his
matter.
soul.
It didn't matter.
But John Powell, I'm gonna make sure
Hmm
that you subscribe to this channel and chime in.
John
Angela-
was not in the car, so
That's
we're not going to
okay.
add John.
That's all right.
John was not in the car.
That's all right.
We're not going to add John.
Well, what was Broderick? My cousin. That
He
rolled
wasn't
with
in
me
the car. It was
Okay.
just only three.
Because
Sammy,
Broderick Jackson was
Duke,
my cousin, one of my best
Dre.
male cousins, and he was,
That was it.
very protective.
that was it. Only three. Got
And
out
he's
the
my
car.
cousin on the Chambers Shinevert side. my
Because
grandmother's side.
The
My
only
dad-
thing, the bad thing about me that day, I
Who's
remember
also
that day.
deceased now, rest his soul. And Sammy is deceased now, rest his soul.
Only
Love
day
him
I
both.
remember that day, because I just came from a picnic, and I thought I was fly, and I had on some biker tights, some biker shorts,
Really?
which were for riding bicycles because they had the booty pads in them, and a tight shirt with it.
I gotta
If
take a
anybody
clip
know
on
back in the day, that's, that was a thing back then. So,
for the women, but not for the men, huh?
well, guys were wearing tights. I don't know. I can remember that day.
Remember,
I can remember
this
that
is
day.
his
Exactly.
story. Now, you heard how we first came on, right?
Hmm
So, this is his story.
That's the truth.
It may be some truth mixed in with something else because I can see me, Dre, Sammy, and Duke riding. Duke and Dre are Duke and Dre are brothers, and Dre is my ex,
Hmm
and
That's the truth. You stopped me. You flashed me on the lights when I had the Nissan, the gray Nissan. I mean, my red Nissan with the rag top.
Al, you didn't
And
get
you
that,
had the black Nissan.
Al, you didn't get that red Nissan until after we were married.
I forgot. No, I was in my grandmother's car.
Exactly, you were in
The
Mildred's.
Yeah, the yellow Nissan. Yes.
If you were in a V, if this
Yeah, I
story
was.
even was,
Yes. You
even
remember
if
that,
this-
babe.
even
Don't
if
even
it-
do
I
that.
really don't.
Mm.
Even if this story is legit, which is kind of iffy.
You flashed
I mean,
the
I
lights.
believe the fact that
We
the
were on-
boys were with me.
We were on the
Because-
corner before Speedy's store. We were on that corner before Speedy's store and Freddie and them grandmother house.
What I can believe is the boys were with me because I hung out with guys. Like girls, they always, in fact, I hung out with guys. So girls always had a problem with me. For one, they didn't like the fact that their boyfriends were always over and we were always hanging out. And it wasn't just me, it was like me and my sister and some of our cousins. Wee and some of my other cousins, Stinky was a lot younger than us, but I'm sorry, she didn't go by Stinky anymore.
Marcy.
Marsha,
Mm,
Michelle,
mm.
and so and so we hung out with the guys because guys don't really care, and girls can be so catty. So we used to have a good time, and one of my best friends was Russell Fontenot, which was Dre's best friend. So some of what he's saying is kind of believable,
It is true.
but here's where I get kind of mixed up. Dre and Sammy being in the car with me, yeah, Duke was Dre's little brother, so Dre never wanted Duke to tag along.
Duke was in the front seat.
So I don't
remember
really
that.
know, but I'm gonna make sure Duke.
I remember that day exactly.
But Duke.
Because guess what? The next day she was at my house.
Oh.
Yes.
You had some. Well, give me some.
Yes,
sugar
sir.
fast. Must
Nah.
have had some pull.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't you have people hating me?
That's the truth.
Don't you have people hating?
Yes. Next day,
Well, one thing I
she
can.
was at my house, knocking at the door. Yes.
I believe that's some BS,
Mm-mm.
but
You know it's not.
Y'all
no
gonna say,
BS.
yeah, but I'm gonna have some
Yeah.
people chime in.
Yes,
But what I can
that's the
say
truth.
is, I know that Dre never really liked for his little brother Duke to tag along. However, Duke and his wife Sherry today are very good friends of ours, and Duke and I go way. Obviously, we go way back. If he and I got together when we were kids, then you know how far back this is running, okay? So, baby, first of all, I can't believe that I would be that bold. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what was I thinking?
I don't know, but that's
I
what
must have had some pull, too.
Yeah,
but hold up.
The lights to stop me.
Ooh.
And I was like, I got the car. I was like, okay, she got 3 dudes in the car, but I wasn't worried about it because I was in my neighborhood, so.
But what I can remember is on the day, since he's saying all that, on the day of our wedding, November 24th, 1990, I was lying down, and we had like an evening wedding. Wasn't our wedding the evening?
Yeah. Grandpa. Yeah. Did it. Yeah.
We had like an evening wedding. So that morning, this is what I can remember. We're going way back. I'm talking about that. So we've been married. This is our second time being married. So I'm going way back. And our first wedding, on the wedding day, you know, I was kind of laying around and stuff. And the doorbell rang at my mom's house. And it was John Powell. It was Dre. It was Sammy. It was Cup, which is a cousin. It was I think it was, did I say John Paul?
Yeah, you said John.
I think it was Wendell Hubert. I think that's it. And they came and they was like, you know, you ain't got to go through this if you don't want to get married. Come on, we're here to get you. I said, what? You ain't got to go through this if you don't want to get married. We're here to get you. Come on, let's roll out. Are y'all crazy? Where we rolling to? And so, you know, they just wanted me to know they had my back. You know, if I ain't want to get married, let's go. And I was like, but I'm in love. You know, they say, you sure? I said, yeah. So, you know, and then, you know, we kind of laughed and they stayed around a while and they kind of helped me gather my stuff. And then they left. And the next time I saw them, we were married and it was at the reception and they were standing around the keg, you know, we were going around taking pictures with everybody and stuff. So, you know, it is just going to be interesting to see what part of this story, this last ending of this mess that he done brought in here, which part, I mean.
What part?
This crap, this last part you talking about, I flashed my lights and.
It's the truth. I mean, I won't lie. It's the truth.
You won't do what?
I'm going to tell the truth.
You say you won't do what?
I'm not going to lie.
Look me in my eyes.
I'm not going to lie. That's the truth.
Now, we on camera.
You flash your lights.
Wait a minute. We on camera, but I always have to remind him.
She flashed her lights in McNair. We were in McNair, Texas.
I always have to remind.
She flashed her lights. And I was like, who is this flashing her lights?
Stop
and
right
then
there.
once I got the car,
stop right there.
I recognized the car.
Stop right there. I always have to remind him who I am.
Yeah.
Because he's had a lot of people when we were in our breakup. I have to remind him, baby, it's me. You take that BS somewhere else.
I'm not gonna
So when he says, I'm not going to lie, he know that bull on roll with me. We go so far back. I taught him how to tie his shoes. Okay?
Yeah, whatever.
That's how far back we go.
Y'all don't believe that nonsense, really? Don't believe that.
I taught him how to tie his shoes. Okay,
yeah.
So you better pick your cup up and let's toast to that.
All right.
And
I'm not gonna play to that. We're
gonna end this video on that note. So thanks, guys. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you are a regular, please tell at least 2 people that they have to subscribe to this outstanding channel.
Subscribe, y'all.
Subscribe, like, hit the button, and until next time, ta-ta.
Peace. Man, you crazy. You gotta try to play with you.